Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Today we are going to learn about the functions of future continuous tense. Function number 1. We often use this structure to make a contrast between a present event and a future event. Let's look at some examples. This time tomorrow, I will be lying on the bed. This time tomorrow, I will be enjoying with my school friends. Next year, I will be working at a new school. All of these statements show some kind of excitement. I would want you to pause the video here and try to make similar sentences on your own. Now here are some examples of events or things that are going to happen in the future, but they are not very exciting. Next year in this month, I will be leaving this job. At this time tomorrow, I will be getting my tooth extracted. At this time tomorrow, I will be taking the mathematics exam. Again, I would want you to pause the video here and make similar sentences of your own. Function number 2. Something happening at a moment in the future. Can I come early? Around 10? No. At 10 o'clock, I will be preparing for my class. So at that very moment, you will be preparing for the class, and that's why you don't want your friend to come at that time. If this is the line showing time and this point is now, this is 9 a.m., this is 2 p.m., and from 9 p.m. to 2 p.m., this is a duration of time. So I will be preparing for my class means that at that, not that at that very moment only at 10 o'clock on that spot you're doing, you started working on your preparation at 9 and you will finish working on your preparation at 2. So 10 o'clock is in the middle of this duration. So at that time you will be preparing for the class, right? So remember that the continuous tense talks about a duration of time, right? So I will be preparing for my class at that time means that you will have started preparing before 10 o'clock and you will continue preparing after 10 o'clock. Pause the video here and make similar sentences of your own. Function number 3. Future continuous may be used to predict or guess about the present. Don't call at this time. She will be sleeping. You're not talking about something that is going to happen in the future. You're guessing what she might be doing at this very time. She will be cooking at this time. They will be going to school, I think. Function number 4. Polite questions about someone's plans. Will you be baking some biscuits for us? Now this is a polite question to find out whether that person is willing to do it or not, or that person plans to do it or not. Will your sister be cooking dinner for the guests? Will he be helping Ali with the homework? So all of these questions are about someone's plans, and we politely want to find out what the person's plan is. Function number 5. To refer to actions that are happening now and are expected to continue for some time in the future. Unfortunately, people will still be getting sick with COVID-19 in the next 10 years. Unfortunately, sea levels will still be rising in 20 years, so this will continue happening in the next 20 years. Now here are some examples of time expressions that we can use for future continuous tense. They are in the future, next week, next time, next year, at this moment next year, at this time tomorrow, at 5 p.m. tomorrow. I would want all of you to form sentences of all the different functions and keep a record of your examples for yourself. That's all for today. Jazakallah. Allah Hafiz.